doing. So they're tedious little things. So Joe's gonna do most of the cooking tonight. Yeah, Joe, stop. We're cooking. We're cooking wonton soup. What does the thing say? Wonton soup and crab meat rangoons. Um, I make the broth and Joe makes the wontons. So I'm gonna start off the broth, and then once I start, is that where it starts at?
Yeah.
Just saying we're cooking. Didn't even say my hi guys.
Nope.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hey Mo, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We took the weekend off. It was a nice, well rested time. We had a good time. We went out for dinner and just did a couple of things that we needed to do. So we're making wonton soup and crab meat rangoons and dump.
That's it.
Okay, the soup, wonton soup. I was like, why are they? Okay, there's dumplings or wontons that go in the soup. So it's kind of like three little packages, or wait, two packages, and then the one broth. So I'm gonna start the broth, and then Joe's gonna do
The wontons.
the wontons, so that way we can drop them in.
Yep.
And then while he's doing that, then he's gonna make the crab meat rangoons, and so it's all gonna come together in the end. We're like veering out and then coming back. Okay, guys. I am going to start the broth with, it's not that difficult, but it kind of looks like it, right? Okay, so onions. What I'm putting in my broth is minced onion. Do you have the garlic somewhere, baby?
The
little
garlic is.
jar. Got it. Okay, so I have minced onion. And I get a little shrimp because we put shrimp, and I know that some people don't. I've seen I've seen just vegetables in their broth. We went to a really great Asian restaurant in Holland, or in, I don't know, Zealand, or some other town, and they had like whole shrimp, like a whole shrimp in there. And we were like, okay. So we made it the last time we made it, last couple of times we made it, we put the whole shrimp in there floating around like it's in your bowl. But since we put shrimp in there, I said, you know what? I'm gonna mince up some shrimp. Like I put two shrimp, and I'm gonna put probably 32 ounces of broth. I'm putting whole shrimp in the broth, but what I'm starting it with is a little bit of oil, some garlic, and some onion. Just kind of like the base of a soup. The base of a soup. That makes sense, y'all? So you want to read question? Oh, you're coming over? Hi. Come on over. Garlic. Hold up. Hold up. I would say it's 2 teaspoons of garlic. But I'm going to, it's what I start with. It's what I start cooking with. I'm going to taste it once it gets going. But right here, right now, I have, come on, Dad.
Where do you want?
I'm going to zoom. You scared me.
No, just come in.
Yeah. And I have it kind of medium high. And it's just onion, garlic, and minced up onion, garlic, and shrimp. Oh no, you got something on you.
Uh-oh.
It's sticky. You tasted the sauce.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, should have put the apron on. Our apron. Sorry. All right,
and
guys.
A little bit of oil.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we made a cherry.
Are there 2 little tiny shrimp in there?
There's 2. They're this size, and then I minced it. So they're not the baby ones. They're the good size shrimp. Oh, sorry, it was falling. I didn't want to drop it on the floor. It's shrimp, for God's sakes. So it's 2 whole shrimps that I like minced very small, so that way I could do it with my garlic and my onion. Once it gets going in here, I add.
After they get sweated a little bit.
The shrimp is done, so it's white. So I know the shrimp is done. It's been in here for a minute. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of ginger. Joe's not a big fan of ginger. I love ginger, but I like fresh ginger.
Just a pinch.
We just didn't buy ginger, so I'm using powder. But fresh ginger is my favorite. And I've got 32 ounces of chicken broth. Hey, Grateful, how are you, Buncho? Ari says, hi, Ari. Hi, and who else? Oh, Mijo's there too. Tell everybody I said hi, Buncho. I appreciate it. How's the Michigan weather? Grateful said hi, Joe.
Hey, Grateful.
He's like, Joey, the one he said the one. I think that's so cute. He's like, Joey. It's funny because his friends say that to him. He's like, Joey. So I have 32 ounces, which is a large container of the chicken broth. I have onion, garlic, and a little bit of ginger right now. And ginger is such, it's like a cuminos. You want to be very, very careful with your ginger. So start off with just a tiny dash of ginger. And then you're going to go from there. We're going to add all the broth and everything to get the flavor going. But I'm adding my chicken broth right now. That's it, guys. This is how I do it. We like it the way I make it because we throw our wontons in it. We want the flavor of the broth to have enough flavor that it can be eaten by itself.
Friend named Joey.
Aww. It feels like... Could you put a tiny bit more of hot water just to take the lining off of it?
Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'm going to add mushrooms. Go ahead and pour it in, baby. Oh, you're taking off. And I put, we didn't get matchsticks. We got like the whole matches, or the whole carrots. So we just cut them down. And I put a little bit of scallions in it. This is what's going to go in it to sit and hang out.
There you go.
To sit and hang out, I'm going to put different veggies in it. Aww. It was gross today, Buncho. Tell the kids I said hi. Is Juan pretty busy right now, Buncho? With different houses and stuff. I add scallions, carrots, and mushrooms, and they sit and hang out. And that's why we want to do it first, because when Joe does the dumplings, he's gonna make the dumplings with you guys. Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
And then after he mixes them, we're gonna drop them in here after they're cooked. So I am dreaming. Hold on.
So you already told them what you're putting in there?
Yep, scallions, mushrooms, and I'm gonna put my shrimp last because I want it to be when we're getting ready, and your dumplings are cooked and everything, because they take so little time to get ready.
Yeah.
But we kind of fight for our mushrooms, so I mean, yeah. So I'm putting enough mushrooms for
Are you
us.
gonna need to put that in a bowl later so I can use that to boil?
We talked about.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna use to boil.
I said we need to get one so we can fry, and then we have that one.
Oh well.
That's
you need
not.
to boil a couple at a time.
Oh, we went over
I thought I
there.
was gonna use that.
I said I'm using the big one.
All right, I'll find something else.
What are you gonna do? Make a pot?
Yep, I'm gonna make.
How can a Mexican only have one pot? That's the
pot.
question. How does a Mexican only have one bandeja? We can put it in a bowl, baby, until it's
I
done.
got this pot in
When it's all done.
the.
Oh,
I can make that, right? I can put flame on that.
yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna let it sit. Joe's gonna start making them with you. I'm waiting to put the shrimp in, guys. I want the shrimp to go last, so because it's gonna get done really quick. But Joe's gonna start making the dumplings.
Check it out.
Are you making the crab meat? Or no, the dumplings, right?
Yeah. I just made a pot.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, Dad,
What am I
you're
gonna
on
do? What did you ask if I was gonna do?
You're making dumplings? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I need water in this because we're gonna boil them first. We're gonna basically, we're gonna cook them up, boil them first. Once we make them, we're gonna boil them, and then we'll put them in the soup. And then basically, once you put them in there, you're basically done. So, but we're gonna boil them separately, is what I'm saying.
Before we drop them in the soup.
Yes.
You don't want them in the soup?
Yeah, you don't wanna try to cook them in the soup. It'll just take too long. And I don't think just constantly boiling that is not going to be good for it. So here we go. Hold on here. All right. What am I going to do first?
Hey, Care Bear. Hi, guys.
I gotta get my
here.
Get my stuff out here. What am I getting? Where's my meat that I had right
Yenny,
there?
hi. Oh, Grandma said hi too.
Do you know where the meat is that I had in here?
In a bowl.
Is it in a bowl?
It's in a bowl. You put it together. No.
I did. I always need the wife to show me where things are in the refrigerator because I could never remember. And I've just put them in there probably 15 minutes ago. So, what I got, here we go. I got pork, ground pork, and I just chopped up probably about 6 or 7 jumbo shrimp. And that's going to be our base to our filling. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to just add some ingredients, which are this is our crab meat for our crab meat Rangoons, but we have some all of our scallions all cut up. So I'm going to put some scallions in there, probably a couple tablespoons. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. So there's a couple tablespoons of green onion, scallions or whatever. You're going to need some Worcestershire sauce, about a tablespoon. No, that's sorry, a little tablespoon of Worcestershire. Just add that to it. Was that for that? That was for that.
What?
That was for that. The Worcestershire, but it'll be good. We'll put a little Worcestershire in there, and we'll put a little soy in there. So that was for the actual crab rangoons, but actually we're putting soy sauce in there anyways. The only extra added ingredient was a little bit of Worcestershire. You can put a little bit of what this is, a little cooking sherry, or they have the it's like an Asian cooking wine, but a capful and a half. Add that to the mixture, and we're gonna put. I like a little sweetness in mine, so I'll put a little oyster sauce in mine. Just a smidge, maybe a teaspoon. A teaspoon is all you need. It'll give it some sweetness. A little bit of ginger, just a pinch. There we go.
Hey, Homcat, how you doing?
And to top it off, there's a little sesame oil.
Hey, Dust.
Probably another capful of that. And there's your mixture. And we're just going to get in there and stir it on up. Incorporate everything together. And that is your filling for your wontons. And then we're just going to make our wontons in a sec here. Let me get all this stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys. I put this on simmer, guys. I want it to cook slowly. I don't want it to come to a rapid boil. Just because of the spices and the flavors that are in there. They do better when they come to a slow cook. Hey, Destiny. I don't want to know what time is it, but I'm assuming it's very late in the night over there. Terry, I love your name. I think it's cute.
All right. Everything's
I love
pretty much
you guys.
incorporated.
Thank you guys
Got
so much for
your
showing
shrimp and
support.
your
Hey,
pork all
Renault.
mixed up. All your ingredients together. And I actually was not going to put Worcestershire sauce in there, but I have made them with Worcestershire sauce before, a little bit in there, so it's not like I'm going way off.
Carrie, I saw that. I'm sorry.
Way off the path here, so
Hey,
we're doing good. So we're going to put this aside.
Destiny, I'm sorry. It's 3 o'clock. I appreciate
And
you
is
showing
that
your
it? Is that
support.
it? Yes, it is.
I love all of you
Did I
guys.
put some
Thank you,
garlic in
Liz.
there? A little garlic
Mom,
powder.
Liz, grateful.
Little garlic powder.
Light. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just yelling.
Yes, you are. It's like, got a cooking going on here. I added a little garlic powder there because my wife's making me forget everything because she's yelling
My bad.
into the phone. All right, a little bit of garlic.
Would you mind going through the
Sure.
list one more time?
The list?
Of what you put in there, just in case they couldn't hear my yelling.
All right, what we got is equal portions of minced up shrimp, jumbo shrimp. I had about 6, 7 jumbo shrimp, and I minced them up, cleaned them, deveined them, and all that good stuff. And then about the same amount of pork, just a good handful of pork, a handful
Southern girl.
of shrimp. And then you put scallions in it, a little garlic powder. Then you put a little soy, a little bit of Worcestershire, a little bit of sesame oil, some little oyster sauce for sweetness, and then a little cooking sherry, just a capful of that. And that's about it. You can probably put a little salt in it, just to get the flavors going. But that would be it.
Thank you guys
Now
so much.
Now we're gonna fill our little wontons with it.
You need my help for anything?
No.
How about if I pour my broth in here and you use that one?
Yeah, that's fine too.
Is that okay?
Whatever you want to do. I can use that or you can use it.
Okay.
You're already using that, but I can use the other one.
I don't know if it can. It's the inside of my Instapot.
It's made for heat, I would imagine.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, you just
Let
want
me-
to simmer
let-
yours,
let
and
me
you want
s-
mine are boiling.
Let me
So.
slide you down right here.
All right, I'll just wait to get
No,
all
no,
this
no.
figured out.
No, I'm just turning my fire on over here.
All
There
right.
you go. Don't you want hot water to go, or do you want to wait to do it?
No, this is just get me going. Help me out.
All right.
Get off the damn phone and help me out.
All right.
Need water.
Water in the pot?
Water in the pot.
Oh, you're gonna drop them right into the
I'm
water.
gonna drop them right in the water.
Híjole su.
Boiling water.
All right. By the time you get to that, it'll be ready to boil, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that eye candy. I
Hey.
told him not to breathe too hard.
I'm trying to tone it down a little bit for y'all because I know it's like, glaring, eye candy. I don't want to, blind anyone.
Or the breathing might be too
Good,
heavy.
good.
There, good. We
We only got
Good.
so much time to boil water.
Good. We're good. Go.
Hey. Turn
Love
it up.
isn't yet. Oh, what's that from? That movie?
All right, we got the water on high.
Yep. Mine's still on summer.
All right, now I'm going to put you back down here, and then we're going to make. Do we have any, of our, what you call it? Do we have
It
any
was
of our
frozen.
thingies?
Our placemats?
Yeah,
Tablecloth?
placemats. Yeah.
That?
There you go. Yeah.
We
One over there.
did use
There we go.
frozen shrimp mold, but we defrosted it. So it was frozen. It was like a bag of 8,
And these are just
can I
egg
get
rolls,
in real quick?
egg roll, spring rolls.
This is
spring
the
rolls.
shrimp. We took them out this about noon today. We let them defrost with the temperature, and then once it defrosted, they come already deveined and whatever. So then Joe just minced it up, and then it's regular pork, not like sausage, not like the kind we're putting in the soup. This is just ground pork. So it's like not any flavor or anything, just like regular ground pork. That's what he mixed with the shrimp, and it was equal parts. You could put. We wanted to try chicken, but we know we like this, and so we didn't want to lead you astray. So we're like, oh, just tell them the ones that we use versus the shrimp or the chicken and shrimp, right? Mm-hmm. Right.
Chicken and shrimp. What chicken and shrimp?
We didn't want to use that.
Oh yeah.
But somebody asked if it could be frozen shrimp.
All right. So we got our little egg roll wrappers, and if they're not completely square, you just rip them and you throw them away. No, you can pull on them a little bit to square them
I
up.
love shrimp too, Grateful.
So just take them and give them a pull one way or the other, and then you can have a nice, because they're not ever quite
Lord.
really square. And I need a spoon. That was
Destiny
in
said.
that cup that was right there. I'll just get another spoon.
Destiny said, Joe Jesus. You don't think it's everything? I think we used it for the broth.
Huh?
We used it for the broth.
Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for, because I put it over there. All right.
Destiny
We're just
said,
gonna
Joe
take a
Jesus added it
teaspoon
again.
or less. Put it right in the middle.
Thank you, guys.
And then what we're going to do is get a little cornstarch and water mixture. Just 1 part cornstarch, 2 parts water, basically. You can go a little bit heavier on the water if you want. Just go around all the edges, so we can put this together and close it up.
There you go.
And then we're going to
What are you going to try to do?
fold
with
it and
your
then
finger?
pinch everything together so it doesn't leak out.
And then pull the tape.
And then we're going to take and fold these together at the ends. Twist them and pinch. So there you go. There's your little wonton. We'll do that again. So you just take it and
Hey, guys, don't forget to
Fill
hit
it.
the like, please, if you don't mind.
fill it.
Also, we
Get your
switched
edges.
we switched our shirts about where you can order them from. So if you
We'll do it a
guys
little
want to just
different way.
reach
We're gonna
out
do
to
it
the
flat
page.
across this way. You can do them any way you want to. But you can do them flat across this way.
If you guys want to reach out to the page, we should be having our aprons tomorrow, but we got a new
All the way. Flatten everything
shirt
out.
maker. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I believe they had said 10-day is turnaround to do the ordering them. So if you guys place the order, just know you guys, we got a new shirt
That should
ordering
be there,
place.
too.
So if you have the
Oh,
old,
that didn't work out very well. I put too much stuff in it.
we're trying to make them like our size.
Yeah, we got to put less stuff.
Oh, you had 2. That's why, baby.
Was there 2 in there?
Yep.
All right, let's put a little
Mina,
less.
it's done.
Let's put a little less meat in there. And then
I think we should just throw it in the
we're gonna go corner. I did 2 again. Check me out. Holy moly, man. What is going on?
I'm using it, baby. I'm using it.
All right, so we just get ourselves corner to corner. Pinch it together so it don't come out.
Out of the kitchen,
And then take the very ends of it and just put them together like this. Pinch them together. You can twist them or pinch them. There you go.
I think you sign up.
That's
they
it.
need to like the.
So
If you want to order shirt,
make it a little bit more with no mistakes. One more time.
No, Carrie. I didn't.
One more time.
I don't have the new link for
Back in
the.
the Cheech and Chong days there, if anybody remembers that.
I don't have the new link for the shirt
more time.
because they were waiting for our
All right,
approval.
here we go. Corner to
And
corner.
it was after 5. My bad.
Corner to corner. Pinch it together. Pinch all the sides down. Okay. And then you're just going to take these ends and then put them together. You can either pinch them or twist them and pinch them so they stay together good. And there you go. There's your little wonton, little hat. Okay. So we just make up a little army of these guys, and then we're just going to dump them in boiling water. So we'll just keep on rolling, keep on rolling.
She said Joe's doing all the work.
About that much in a teaspoon, about half a teaspoon I would say, and then just corner to corner,
Yes, they're the same designs, babe.
corner to corner,
Yes, they are
Put
the
those
same
together,
design, Liz.
and then twist.
Liz, hello. Oh, my brain.
There you go.
Yeah, Joe drew it. I think we're
They
going
look
to
like
add
little
Joe.
bishops on a chessboard.
We're going to eventually add Joe on there because I don't want to be. I mean, we both cook. He loves cooking. So we want to add him on there. I'm just trying to
Make
decide.
sure I only get one at a time.
Do I want Joe's
There we go.
face or Joe's what?
I
I mean, it might just be Joe's hand because you always see him do this and hand me things.
Right. All right, corner to corner, squash them down, and then the bottom corners together.
You make that look easy.
Boom.
You
Twist
when you.
and pinch. Boom. Little bishops. You can make them. You can make them. They have all kinds of ways you can do it. You can make them look like a little sack, if you want.
This is the bag that we used, and they're actually a full sheet that we cut into 4s because where the place we were at, they didn't have them, and we wanted the thin ones versus the thicker. You would think that we're Asian for as many as we have. Can I get in?
Yeah, sure.
This one's a little bit thicker than what we like. They're very, 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 they're crispy. They're just too thick, I think, right, babe?
Yeah, I think they're really thick.
These make great egg rolls, but see, they made wontons with them. And what are those, babe? Dumplings or something?
They're dumplings. They're all tied up.
So they're crispy. That's what these are like that we use. So we used the ones that we made the other day. And they stay in the freezer, y'all. You don't have
If
to
you didn't
use
see
them.
them earlier.
Oh, Mitten family. So
All right, we do a
just.
couple more, and we can just start boiling these things.
Destiny's baby mitten and mom's grandma mitten. Bunchy, isn't this like the phone call on Saturday? On Sunday?
And you don't want to get these super wet with your fingers because the outside they'll start sticking to your fingers, and then it's hard to get them to squish together. There we go. Put them together.
Shall I check them, baby?
Twist and push. There we go.
I
Just
get
make sure
you
all your
now.
edges
Can I drop
are.
them in, baby?
Oh, then it's not boiling yet, is it?
Ay, Dios mío, I already dropped one in.
I know you did. It's just sitting down in there, just soaking up all that water.
Why did you say not to do it?
I know, yeah, she knows what she's doing.
I just threw it in, bro. Oh, that's what's looking like. Oh, it's all right. You know what, y'all? When it's in the dumpling soup,
Who cares?
It's gonna taste fabulous.
There we go.
Would you want to explain why we're doing it, cooking them, dropping it in after?
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh, okay.
already explained
The
that.
first time we made it, we didn't do that.
No.
And we didn't understand why there were
Yeah,
pieces.
because but before we cooked our pork and stuff before, and then we
Yeah.
made them so they didn't have to cook the meat. So we're gonna boil these first in the water, and then they'll all be cooked inside because this is all raw. The shrimp and the pork is all raw.
And then we
boil
don't
them
want
up,
it
so
to
they're all done, and then we just put them in the
We
soup
don't
and
want
let
it
it
to
soak up that.
we didn't want it to sit in here too long because those are fragile, y'all. If they sit in here for too long, eventually they'll pop open and then you'll lose your filling. That actually, I mean, it's fine tomorrow. Like the next day, we had a couple because we kind of drop it all in and then we eat dinner. Like, hey, we're eating dinner, and then the end of dinner, we're kind of like we don't empty it, put it away,
You wanna
separate
talk
it.
to the camera?
Yeah.
Hey,
So we found that if we do it for
I just want to
tomorrow,
make sure they can hear me breathing okay.
this time it's disregard. So, the broth.
Inside joke.
We think that if you're not going to eat it all tonight, you can still prep them all in the steaming water. So tomorrow, all you have to do is drop it in to the broth tomorrow versus getting the two pans again. We just wouldn't do it. Put it in there overnight in the broth with all the mushrooms and everything, because tomorrow it will. The little babies will pop open on the sides, and you'll have the meat floating around and the dumplings
Which is
floating
okay,
around.
because when you get it from a Chinese restaurant, it does happen. It is.
Yeah,
It is
that's
kind of
true.
like that.
That's true. What are you gonna do, baby? Are you gonna finish making them?
I'll
or are
make
you
a
all
few
done?
more until it just
Okay.
just until it starts to boil a little bit there, and then we'll throw them in there. I'll just make a few more.
All right. I want the crab meat.
So if you want
Rangoons.
to talk to her for a while, you're gonna come over here.
You want me to start the crab meat? Okay, guys. Do you want me to give you some of the recipe? Crab meat Rangoons is the one package of the imitation crab. The real crab doesn't work as good. Imitation crab is really the preferred
It'll work.
crab.
Won't it?
I mean, if you want to use it, I was gonna buy it, but then
That's pretty
our
expensive.
our daughter's Asian, so we kind of asked her, and she said it tastes good with imitation. They both work. It's just one's more costly. You're gonna be able to afford the little can like this was like $4.99, or the whole package of crab was how much? Like $2 or $3 or something.
Yeah,
Anyways, scallions, crab, garlic powder, and I used one package of the crab meat, and we used 1.5 blocks of the cream cheese, then onion powder, garlic powder, and I think you put soy sauce. Joe's the one that made it, but I think it's soy sauce, you guys. The wonton soup is chicken broth and garlic, onion, and then if you don't want to do anything like the minced up shrimp on the bottom, you don't have to. You can just do onion and garlic in the bottom of the pan and start the broth off. Are you ready yet?
Yeah, sure.
And then after your broth is started, after your onion and a little bit of oil, garlic and onion, then you're gonna pour your broth in. I put a large one. I might even put a little bit more broth, but a large and a small chicken broth. And then from the chicken broth, you're building your flavors from there. Add a little bit of salt. I put a tiny bit of ginger because I like ginger. Then I put mushrooms and carrot sticks, scallions, and then I'm waiting till right before Joe adds the dumplings. I'm gonna add the raw shrimp. That's it. That's all. And the broth is amazing. It's so good. Okay, baby. I'm sorry.
All right. I think we're coming up to a nice little boil here. We're just gonna drop these babies in,
Sorry.
and then you cook them until they float, basically.
They really do, guys. They pop up.
Put these in there for now. We're making a small batch right now, just so.
What? No, I'm just
We'll
kidding.
make some later.
But I want some now. Destiny, you need to go to bed.
We'll put the first one in there first too. All right, and then we'll get you up and over here for a second, just to show you. They're just boiling. They're just sitting in the water. And then when they're all floating on top, I'm gonna grab them up out of there and put them right in the soup. Because the soup is just sitting there simmering and warming up. And then you and your
What's wrong, baby?
Zoom. You and your Zoom.
We want to
Zoom. All right. So we just got to wait. It doesn't take too long, I don't think. We're just going to make sure they're not sticking on the bottom. So they're loose in there. And then just wait for them to boil up. Then we're put them in our soup and get ourselves a couple of bowls of soup. And then once we get them bowls of soups, we're gonna take a taste of that. A little tink action.
Oh, you don't want to do it all at once?
No, let's tink. Let's do a double tink today.
Really?
Yeah. Let's do a tink, and then we'll make something else, and we'll do a tink.
All right.
It's too confusing with tinking all together.
We gotta add our shrimp in then, because I gotta cook. Hold on, we're gonna add the shrimp in, y'all.
Not quite floating completely yet, but they will be.
They will be.
You put the shrimp in already?
Yeah, babe.
All right.
We're waiting on you at this point.
Well, the shrimp got cooked too.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna make our dumplings and then serve us.
Yes.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
gonna
start a whole new video, basically.
I'm gonna taste it, you guys, so that way I can know what I need to add to it. Oh wait, my shrimp is raw now. I'll wait. I should have eaten it before.
What?
Because my shrimp is raw and I don't want to taste it after I put the raw shrimp in.
Oh, okay. It'll only take half a second before it cooks up.
Y'all want to see? Okay, here we go.
Don't. Yeah.
Mate, you make me nervous. You know.
Here we go.
Here we go. Show stuff. See. My little.
Ooh, there you go.
Our shrimp are gonna be in there, but oh, see my shrimp? That's gonna be a shrimp, and this is gonna be the dumplings.
That's on a low simmer.
It's on a low simmer. Well, as soon as the dumplings come, more than likely the shrimp will be getting done too.
Yeah. All right.
Look what we made today, you guys. It's red chili pepper, sweet. What is this stuff called?
Sweet chili pepper.
Sweet chili pepper.
Sweet chili sauce. Sorry. Sweet chili sauce.
Let me back y'all up. That was kind of easy too. I would say no sugar.
Not too bad.
We can put the recipe for that in there because that was really easy. You probably have all the stuff at home. It's spicy though. Woo! Spicy. All right, I'm going to stick these together. And make sure you guys, if you're not using your little, these, put them in the bag because they will dry out on you and you will not be able to use them. So I'm putting them back in here. And probably Joe's going to work on the crab, but I'm going to move everything for right now. So that way when he starts up, he's ready to go.
All right, your shrimp are just about done, and my things are just about done here.
No, cut it out. Are you dipping into my shrimp?
No, I'm looking at them. Giving them a look.
All right, I'm going to taste mine to see if that's where I'm looking at.
And I'm gonna.
My Mama Bear cup that my son got me.
I'm gonna take a dumpling out and check it out. Sure, it's ready, because they're floating. They are floating.
Taste your food, guys. That's the most important thing in life is taste your food. Is it good?
They're done, and they're good.
Oh, no.
So.
Mmm.
So we're gonna just take them out of here.
Yeah.
Just put them in
I
our
turned
soup.
my fire up to make sure my shrimpies are done.
Yeah, they're getting opaque right now.
Opaque.
You can show them this if you want, baby.
Come on, baby.
Oh, they're seeing it. I'm
They
just
can't
taking
see
my
in there.
dumplings out.
See, they're floating at the top, y'all. Wait, move.
Yep, they're all floating.
Floating fellas.
They're all floating. So they are done. And we'll put them in the soup. Beautiful. Done. All right.
Our little neck is not behaving.
Yeah, you have to bend that back and then
Yeah.
bend your stuff forward.
Okay.
It's got a ball on it. but you
This
can
is
do
for
that.
our crab meat rangoon, and we're going to be very excited. Okay.
Yeah, we made that'll be on a short probably, maybe on TikTok. I don't know. It's sweet chili sauce, homemade.
Ooh, that's hot.
It's really hot.
Shall I move?
You can switch them on if you want.
So, what do you guys think? Should we do a whole body Joe leaning on me, a whole body Joe standing with me? We're kind of excited. We're blessed to have an artist in the family, and us to be able to have merchandise, whether it's warranted or not is up to us since it's our channel. We're not really looking for people's advice on that. So
We make our own merch anyways.
yeah, I mean,
We have it done, but I mean, I do the artwork on it, and why not have merch if we can?
right.
I mean, I'd have merch for my knife sharpening business too, and then, I mean,
We can do
you
it.
know,
Ow!
honey.
No, I wonder why that wouldn't go on.
I don't know.
It was just working a minute ago. Like, as if the spark went off.
Did you burn yourself? Or
Oh, it was this right here. Ow! I did it again! Ah, that was so hot.
Are you okay?
I am, baby. I am, my lord.
Oh my lord!
Shush, you act like I'm a big klutz.
All right, let's have a.
I am a big klutz. You know what it is, you guys? If there's a hole to trip on, in Chicago, we used to go to Chicago all the time because that's just what we did. We went to Chicago. We lived in Michigan. That's what we do. Everybody goes to Chicago for the weekend. There's almost. Everybody goes to Chicago. We can do the cup,
All right. Yeah.
or you can pour this over there and then wash up.
Yeah.
Oh, because it'll look cool, right? To see through it.
Yeah.
Here, give me that broth back. We used to go to Chicago all the time, and when we went to Chicago,
Just give me that.
what are the chances, you guys? What are the chances that their fire hydrants are halfway down? They're not like, okay, here's the normal size fire hydrant is up to your knee. Well, in Chicago, they come from the ground and they're like baby mini ones. We didn't know that. Okay. Well, let me just say that we were, I don't know, we were there. We went to look at the draft. We're huge sports fans, and we went there for the draft. We called it a van or an Uber or whatever to come get us, and my brother and all of us were there. And then I went, and dude, Joe's like, hey, babe, it's coming. And then I'm like trying to take a picture because it was like Destiny or whatever. And I'm like trying to take a picture through the long streets. So as I'm trying to take a picture, he's like, come on, baby, come on, you gotta come. And I was like, I turned to run, and the little baby fire hydrant was on the ground. Not even a full, like, anyways, I fell to the ground. My legs are in the air like this, and the fire hydrant's like this. Because it was short enough that it was just at mid cat, what's that, on my shin? It's mid shin height. So I fell, my legs are in the air like this, and the fire hydrant's like that. And then Joe comes running, my brother comes running, and they're like trying to hold me up and pull me up. And I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing. I was wearing a skirt and everything. Well, that's not all. Then we're like the taxi or
I
whatever.
had to pull her off the hydrant.
Yes, they had to pull me off the
She
hydrant.
couldn't get off the hydrant. She was bent like this.
Yes, it was awful. Okay, so then the taxi comes, and we're like, oh, the taxi's here. Okay, I get off the floor, off the ground, and then my brother's like, go, get in. So he swings the door open, and they shove me in.
No, nobody shoved
My
me.
brother, I know, I felt some
Just
hands
went
on
in there.
me.
And just
So
like,
I like start running in, and the rim of the entry, the roof of the door, I was like, thunk, and I flew backwards like this through the air and to the ground. Swear to you, in 5 minutes, I got knocked out cold from the van, and then I got
embarrassed by a fire hydrant.
yeah, the fire hydrant took my life from me. Hi, Eli. Yeah, it was. So I'm a klutz.
traumatic.
I'm the first to say I'm a klutz. I don't do it on purpose. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't see stuff that other people see. All right, ready?
Yes.
Woo!
Wonton soup.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Where's my shrimp?
Put it in a bowl.
All right. Okay, you guys, don't trip. Okay, y'all are gonna trip. Okay, hold on, you
I'll
guys.
find a shrimp for you. I got a couple of wontons.
Look at it.
3 wontons.
Enough
Of your
wontons.
choice.
Get the jam.
There's some shrimp. Big
Okay.
chunk of shrimp.
Joe loves that, don't you, babe?
Yeah, shrimp's good.
Maybe I'll put more next time.
Yeah, you didn't put
I
very
put like
much.
6 of them.
There's one.
There's one.
Got you, you little bastard.
You little.
little
Take some of that
bastard.
dumpling out so they can see them. What? Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, come on.
Put a shrimp up top there.
Okay, y'all, ready? Look at our dumpling, our wonton soup.
This is it. Wonton soup. shrimp, little wontons with shrimp and pork in them.
There's a shrimp.
Mushrooms, carrot, little scallions.
A couple of shrimpies in there. A couple of them.
Okay, I'd have to do
then,
something.
is it hot?
It's getting very, very hot.
I'm sorry. Hey, you want a
Sorry.
plate to put it on, or are you
Nope,
good?
This is good.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna tink. We're gonna tink.
We're gonna tank, mid-tank.
Mid-tink.
All right, wonton. They're gonna be hot as
Oh
hell.
my.
Gotta do a wonton.
You're ready? Okay.
Aw. Yours came out already.
Because all the skin fell off of it.
All right.
Ready, guys? Wait. I feel like
Ready.
I'm so close.
Oh,
Okay.
There you go. Hold on. They're gonna be hot. All right,
Okay.
Here we go, Tink. Now. That's good though.
That's good.
All right. We're gonna share the shrimp. No, I put 2 in there. There's the one.
That's mine.
Ah.
Your wontons are good.
Yeah. Very good.
Shrimp.
Here we go, Tink.
I can't. It's too hot.
It's good. Very good.
Okay, make your next one.
All right.
Okay,
Next.
good. I'll get a sody pop. And you keep working.
All right. Here we go. About a block and a half of cream cheese.
You want a new
There
one?
was a wonton in there. Just cream cheese. What you want to do? Your imitation crab meat. About, what is it? This is a 16 ounce or 12 or 16 ounce box. And then we just chopped it up.
I think it's only 8 ounces,
And
the
then-
package.
Is it 8 ounces?
I think so.
8 to 10 ounces, I'm sure.
Well, what you want?
So anyways, a little scallion. Probably 2 tablespoons of scallions. We're just going to add it right to the cream cheese.
The wontons don't have any cheese, you guys. The crab meat rangoons, the wontons have just, Joe, read the list again because they were wondering what's in it.
Why don't I just put them in there when I go?
No,
What?
the wontons.
Oh, the wontons. The wontons have. Here we go. All right, here we go. Wontons for the soup. Oh, this stuff's boiling, baby.
Okay, turn off.
It is. All right. Wontons have the what is it? Ground shrimp, ground pork.
What is it?
Ground pork, and then we just took the same amount of pork, probably half a pound is all we used, and then you take a half a pound of shrimp, and then you just chop up the shrimp into little tiny pieces with the ground pork, mix them together, and then you use a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of Worcestershire, probably a teaspoon of each, somewhere around there, and then a little sesame oil, and then little tiny capful or a teaspoon of oyster sauce, little ginger, just a pinch, and then a little sherry cooking wine, or you can use the Asian wine that they have. Can't remember the name of it, but that's basically what goes into, a little salt. That's about it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of ginger or garlic powder, salt and garlic powder. That's it. So, on to the crab rangoons, which is imitation crab meat, block and a half of cream cheese, and then scallions. All right. So we'll get rid of this. And once you get that in there, and you can incorporate that right now, or you can just add everything together. A little bit of garlic powder. Taste, probably a quarter teaspoon or more. You can use real garlic in there, or you can use this stuff here if you want, which is minced garlic. Little tiny bit of ginger, just a pinch. Okay, that's all that's there. And then this is where you need your Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. And I would put probably about a tablespoon of this in. So about 4 capfuls. So you got your Worcestershire in there. You can put a little soy sauce. Just a couple dabs of that in there. A couple splashes. And let's see. that should be about it. And we're just gonna mix all this up. Gonna incorporate it all up. Get that stuff. And then we're just gonna put them in wontons like we did with the the wontons. And then after we get them in the wontons, we're gonna deep fry them.
I'm
You wanna start that deep frying?
Ow, the chingada! It almost fell into the baby's dish. I was just coming to do that, baby.
Yeah. Should have whipped this cream cheese up a little bit beforehand.
Baby, I said it to you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I wasn't listening.
I said, I wonder if I should. And you go, nah, I'm good.
Good. It'll
You want a bigger bowl, baby?
No, this is fine.
You want a bigger spoon?
Yeah, give me a bigger bowl.
Yeah. Like that.
This is tough going here, man.
Is it?
Yeah. But it'll be good. It'll be super good.
And then you can use that
Bowl.
wooden spoon, maybe.
You should have did the bowl like I do, baby. Just whip it in there.
Oh, you're
Bowl.
great. Like this. Here you go.
That's right. All right. Is that going to be easier to?
Maybe.
Yeah.
The big wooden one might be best because it's strong. This is, I just thought maybe go like that. See?
No, this is better.
All right. You do what you want.
Oh yeah, way better. All right, it's all incorporated. There's your filling for the wonton. That's it, man.
Is that it?
That is it.
I feel bad that I'm not there helping you.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our stuff. We can use this to get all the edges off.
You need more, baby? Look.
That's all we're gonna need for the
You
video
ready?
that we're gonna do on film here.
And on cue. It tastes like jelly.
Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. You wanna try?
No, baby. I want it with hot oil on it.
All right, here we go. Whoop. Take all this off of here. Get our little mixture here. Get everything we can off of there. That aside, there's our mixture. We got our oil getting up to temp. It's not quite there. Yeah, we gotta start making these. All right.
They're really easy, right?
They're pretty easy. Wonton wrappers are
Right there.
right here. Get our wonton wrappers again, same ones. These were the bigger ones. We just cut them up into squares. So we're just gonna do 4 real quick.
Don't judge us. Our wrappers, our choice.
Now you sound like me. All right, let's make sure these are one at a time. So I'm not taking 2 because they're very thin, very nice. All right, there's 4. We'll just do 4 right now. All right. So these, take a little bit of your mixture, dump it off in the middle. Not too much. You don't want to have it squirting out the sides, so just use your discretion. Same little slurry with cornstarch and water around the edges. Around the edges. All right. Now these, we're going to take the ends and pinch them together like this, like that, and then do the same to the other side, just like that. Okay. And then we're just going to bring them up together like that. And then we pinch it all together here. And there's your little It's ready for the deep fryer. Turn that down, and then we're just going to make a couple more here, just so we can try it. A little dollop of mixture in the middle. Remember, you just take the ends of it, one side to one side like that, and then do the other side like this. Pinch them together. Oh, we didn't put any darn stuff on there. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to dry my fingertips just because once I get them wet, everything sticks to my fingers. So just do this side like this side like that, so it's looks like a little rectangle, and then take those ones that you pinched together,
Chase is on,
like this, and then bring them up and meet in the middle, and then just push them together, and then pinch them all together at all four sides. If you get water on if your fingers are wet, it tends to stick to them. So try to dry them off every time you go to pinch these together. And all the filling to come out. So there's two. We'll make one more, and then we'll put them together. We're gonna put this stuff on first. I'm gonna dry my fingers.
Aww.
And then put them together. Dry the fingers completely there, and then put our mixture in the middle.
Mom, Thea's here. And Mio's here.
And then side to side. Let's do that. There we go. Pinch them together. Pinch them together like that. Just like that. And then bring them together like that. That one folded in. All right. Like that. And then pinch them together. Just take them like that. And then you'll get this nice little wonton soldier here. All right, here we go. We're gonna deep fry these little suckers. Let me check the oil the old Mexican way.
How's it going, baby?
And we've got bubbles.
You know what? The paper towels.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We're just going to take our little things we made.
They look so precious.
Make sure all the edges are pinched together with your dry fingers.
You mean zoom in? I know. You always say I...
Drop them in.
Oh, I love zooming in before you drop it.
All right, zoom in for this one.
There you go, y'all.
I'm just going to drop.
Oh my God, these are going to be so good. I can just taste it already. It's like my heart's excited. I wonder if I could do it. Should I try one real quick?
Sure.
If I can do it, y'all, I shouldn't say it because I might not be able to do it. Okay, I got this.
So that's
Are you trying to instruct me? Because I know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just lying. I'm lying.
Oh, that's what I want.
Okay, here we go. All right, y'all, look. I'm going to try to make it.
Okay, you go. No.
I got this.
You got too much in there.
Leave me alone. I know I do. Darn it. I know I do. I feel it. It barely closes. Okay, guys, you can't do it with your eyes because they're never going to close. Shoot. But you know what, y'all? They can fry like that. I've seen a lot of stores have them like that. A lot of restaurants. So we're going with this. Joe, who are you? The wonton police? Look at y'all. They look precious. I would eat it if it came out of the hot oil. Oh, Lord, they look beautiful. Can I fry it, baby?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this
I'm
one.
scared, y'all, I tell you.
Then you just fry them until they get
Golden.
brown. That's it.
Because there's nothing raw in it, so.
There you go.
Can I do it? Here we go.
There you go. Drop one in there.
Those are pretty, though.
Put them up to the camera.
And then,
Rangoons.
hold up. I'm gonna set up Set it up, baby. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Homemade sweet chili sauce.
Then we'll show you how to do the chili sauce, probably on a TikTok or something.
We're gonna dip it in a minute because I'm gonna eat it real fast. Yours are like, there we go. Look at how precious that is, nice and
Hers
fat.
is a little triangle.
It's fat. Yeah, he tries to tell me I can't make it like that.
All right.
This is gonna be so good. Sorry.
Probably be hot. So
Okay. Should we eat the ones that came out first?
Yeah.
Don't you dare think about that one.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yo. I gotta have my sweet tea ready.
Maybe this one. This one's a little puffy one.
Thea,
There
you
you
can
go.
make these at your house. They're simple.
That's it. There you go.
All
You
right.
have the pretty one.
Aw, Dad.
All right, a little sauce. Okay.
Dip. Watch your shirt.
I already messed
Too
it up.
late.
All right,
Tink.
tink.
Oh my God, they're so.
That's a crab ragoon, right?
You guys, look at.
That's a crab ragoon. It tastes like a crab ragoon. That's good.
Mmm.
Yeah.
And we didn't have to pay.
You can eat your ugly one there.
And
The ugly triangle.
we didn't have to pay $5.99 for 6.
They're good. Just like them. It's like a Chinese restaurant.
Only thing I would do different,
What?
I put a little salt.
Whole
But
salt?
I like salt.
Yeah.
Joe's
No,
not.
I think they're good. All right.
No, I'm
I
saying
think
they
they're
are
good.
good. I'm saying they are good, but this is hot, guys. This is very hot. It takes,
I think they're good.
they are good, baby.
Sure. They're good.
Mom says to share some with her.
Did you get a soda pop?
Look at you guys.
Show them that ugly wood.
Did you just say that? All right, I'll let you bite.
You good? How's the sauce?
Babe, you didn't just eat my whole one.
Oh, you're giving it to me.
Baby.
You ate half of it. Here.
You better make me one, babe. We'll call it good if you make me one.
If we got a lot of stuff, we can make a whole bunch. You don't have to do the tink because it makes its own tink.
That's good. Scallions,
That's good.
cream
I
cheese.
like those.
Oh, Thea, it's cream cheese. Let me show you. I'll look down. Cream cheese, scallions, imitation crab. We have looked into it, and it needs to be imitation crab. So you put 1 block. We put 1.5 blocks. Imitation crab, like the regular package, like I think it's 8 ounces. Crumble it up. Then you soften the cream cheese so that way it goes really well in there. And then what are the other spices my Thea said?
Just Worcestershire.
One, how much? What about a teaspoon?
Teaspoon and a half of Worcestershire. Just a little tiny bit of soy sauce, a couple of splashes, and then a little garlic.
Garlic powder.
Yeah, just to taste. You don't have to put a lot in, and then a little bit of salt, and that's it. And
That's
scallions. Yeah,
Yep, I said scallions at the beginning.
Yeah.
There you go, Thea.
that's it.
You probably have most of the stuff other than the wrappers in there. I'm gonna try to do it. I like them like that, babe. Ay Dios, who did it? I like them triangle, one, because my hands aren't the greatest and they do it really easily. Look at you
Show her how to
guys.
do the other one though.
Okay, Thea, there's one way. See that?
Just
I
put
just
corner to
folded it
corner.
over and it's corner to corner.
Pinched them up.
But
Don't
I'm
put a lot
Joe's
in.
I'm Joe's assistant, so I'll do the new one. Here we go, y'all. Put my soda in the freezer. How, Dad?
Go
Like this?
long ways. This way.
Like
Put those
that?
together. Yeah, put those together.
Okay.
Pinch them up so you hold it like a purse.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sideways.
And hold it up like a purse. Don't pinch the middle, just the ends. Just the
Oh,
ends.
just the ends. Okay.
Okay. Just the ends.
Okay.
And that you weren't supposed to pinch this at all.
I was holding it there.
and then just open that up like a purse, and then bring your fingers together. These
All
fingers to
right.
these fingers.
See, guys? And then we're going to, like that?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
are they supposed to be a flower?
It looks like a little pyramid.
And then that one. Wow.
That's all you do.
That's pretty crafty, y'all. Like, I feel like I'm playing Armagami or Argami.
Here, let me do one.
You just want to show out, bro.
Well, it's not quite turning out the same.
It's origami, y'all. Just pretend you're playing origami.
Move out of the way.
I
All right, one more time.
think it's cute. Once
All
it's
right.
done, you'll be like, oh my God,
Take
that's
this.
some riches.
All right, make a little square out of it. Stretch them out just a little bit. We're gonna put a little bit of stuff in there, right in the middle. And put your little slurry of cornstarch and water on your fingers.
Yep.
Go across there,
Be cautious, y'all, because
across here.
the burn is real. Care Bear, you know what? When I was probably about Drew was about 25 years ago. I boiled some chicken
Together.
breast. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Like that, pinch them, and then just bring them together this way, and then pinch that from all four sides, and there you go with your little crab rangoon. That's it.
Come on, bring the purse. Bring your goods, baby.
There's your,
Oh, yours is so precious.
I told you.
What?
Next time you gotta listen to me. Next time.
No, man.
Because there ain't gonna be next time. One more time.
You guys, I was pouring the
Just 'cause we wanna
boiled
make
chicken into a bowl, and apparently the bowl I used wasn't heat resistant. And I poured the liquid on the counter. I was pouring it towards me, and the glass bowl that I was using, let's just say it shattered. And all of that boiling hot water was on the floor, and it took my skin with it. I was very apprehensive of ever cooking after that for about a good, how long, babe? It was probably a good probably about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. I didn't want to go back in the kitchen. I mean, I had literally the burn unit there, and it was it was the scariest, most painfulest.
Oh, I bet.
It was the most painfulest experience of my
I
life.
wasn't there.
No, I had to walk on my heels because my daughter was little, and I had to keep her out of the kitchen. I was walking on my heels like this to get out of there because I didn't want them. I was walking on my heels like this, and I was walking and all my skin on the front of my feet were gone, and I was crying, and it was the most painful thing in my life. So one of my girlfriends was telling me that she got burnt, and my heart literally went back to what it felt like, and I could only imagine. I don't know what's worse, because Joe sharpens knives, and I always have darn sharp knives in this darn house that I can't. You would think you don't cut yourself as bad because it's a sharp knife. No, I mean, there's always a sharp knife, and I can't even slice a loaf of bread, or it's just all.
Okay.
Baby,
Chill.
we got crab rings, Rangoons.
The little girl's hungry.
You're so
Holy moly.
stupid. Look at you guys. Oops, I just made it. Tell me, y'all. Tell me you're not going to go buy the stuff tomorrow and make them. Because they're so easy. That's the thing, is once they're easy,
There you go.
Do we tink? Or this? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we do.
I think so too. Just get one and come on. No, this one.
You want me to eat that one?
Yes, I can have that
This is
one.
one she made. Look at that. That's pretty appetizing. There we go. I'll take it. That one looks the best.
You say that's appetizing.
Tink.
You're mean.
Tink.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm burning up, babe.
Oh my God. Get it out. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Way done. We're done. No more tinking. Tinking's over.
Sody. For the freezer.
There you go. There you go. Crab meat rangoons
Because I like
and wonton soup. Good stuff. And I'm out.
because I like Asian food, I would rank tonight a win.
Yeah. That
So
was a win.
thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Everybody, family, friends, YouTube people, everybody. Just appreciate it. Took the weekend off, needed to revamp, recoup, get our bearings back, and spend some good time with my husband.
Yeah. Calm down a little bit, you know.
Yeah. So anyways, we're glad. Thank you guys. All the friends, families, foes, thank you. If you're in the bushes, there's someone who loves you. Just kidding. Have a good weekend.
Right there.
Aw, thank you, Eli. Oh, do you see the baby? She smells the yummy.
The other baby's up in the front, I think.
Aw, stop it. She's
Yeah,
going.
She's up there. We got one in the back, one in the front there.
Thank you guys. We love you guys so much. We appreciate all of your positive vibes. We really do. We appreciate the positive vibes. Just taking every day. We're blessed. If you get wrapped up on the small stuff, imagine when the big stuff comes. It's not worth it. It's an app. Have a good one, guys. Thank you, all my mods. Thank you, Care Bear. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, everybody. I put some people, my son and some other people, my daughter, to look out and help us. We just had to make a couple arrangements. So thank you for the love. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye, Thea. I love you.